Hello and welcome to the second class of quantum chemistry. Now, in this class, we will learn about the philosophy of quantum mechanics. Now, you may ask me, what is mean by philosophy actually? Can you please tell us? So, its answer is yes. I'll tell you what is mean by philosophy of quantum mechanics. See, you may ask me, ma'am, you told us in your introductory class that we will learn about quantum chemistry, and here you are telling us we will learn about philosophy of quantum mechanics. See, quantum chemistry is a branch of chemistry, and the point which we are learning, that is a philosophy. What is mean by philosophy? Philosophy is nothing but मराठीत आपण त्याला म्हणतो तत्वज्ञान. आणि म्हणजेच काय, philosophy is nothing but the study of a fundamental nature. Philosophy means what? The study of the fundamental nature of knowledge, yeah, or knowledge, reality, and its existence. Or you can say specifically, yeah, very spatially, when you are considering it is in your simply any theory or any part of a branch. So I think you guys must be clear with the heading, with which I want to make you all comfortable, with which I want to tell you each and everyone. What is that? That is nothing but simply and simply philosophy. What is that, guys? Philosophy. Philosophy of कोणाची philosophy? अरे बापरे. What? Whose philosophy we are going to learn? Very good. सब लोग क्लास लगाओ और घूमो इधर उधर. हाँ. So, whose philosophy we wanted to learn? Philosophy of a quantum mechanics. Now, what is mean by philosophy of a quantum mechanics? Philosophy. Okay, got it, everyone. You are there. So, now, whatever this philosophy of a quantum mechanics is there, this is telling us whatever the matter is there, this matter. Now, can you guys please tell me before starting or before discussing anything, whatever the matter is there, that matter, here we are considering that matter's nature will be micro or macro. Yes, everyone. Macro or micro. How is it? Macro or micro? Which one is the correct one? Yes, I'm waiting. कौन कौन बोलता है अब देखती हूँ. Macro or micro? So, as everybody is right, and what is that? That is nothing but the branch of chemistry where we are learning philosophy of a quantum mechanics, and this philosophy of a quantum mechanics where तू तर हवाच काढून टाकलीस रे. जरा मी मला हे आवाज येतोय का? हॅलो, आय एम ऑडिबल टू एव्हरीवन? काय रे, मी थोडी चॅट झाले होते. सह्याद, परत तू रिजॉईन कर. या सैयद, प्लीज rejoin. So where I was on philosophy of a quantum mechanics, where we are learning about the nature of matter, where that nature is nothing but माइक्रोस्कोपिक. माइक्रोस्कोपिक नेचर जो कुछ भी मैटर का होता है, ब्रांच को हम बोलते हैं क्वांटा chemistry, and this is only the part which we have learned or which we have seen in our previous class. And now we will learn about whatever this microscopic scale of your matter is there, that matters. One thing we want to learn, and that one thing is nothing but one thing means, you may ask me, ma'am, only about that matters. This thing means the motion. Means what? The motion of observable, of what? Observable's value. What we are learning in this microscopic scale? We are learning motion of observable. Motion of what, beta? Observable. Motion of observables. Observable value. कुठे काही स्पेलिंग चुकलं तर फक्त समजून घ्या हा, एखाद्या वेळेस लिहिता लिहिता. मोशन ऑफ ऑब्झर्वेबल व्हॅल्यू हिअर वी कॅन डिटरमाइन बाय युझिंग काय? बाय युझिंग दुसरं तिसरं काही एक नसून ते आहे सांगा मॅडम, तुम्हीच म्हणा. काय विचारत राहता की सारखे सारखे? बाय युझिंग व्हॉट? क्वांटम व्हॉट? Chemistry. Yes. By using quantum chemistry. Are you guys clear, everyone, up till this? Now, yes or no? Please tell me quickly in chat box. Yeah. Okay. So, what is mean by mechanics? What is mean by mechanics here? See, here in this quantum mechanics, or in physical philosophy of a quantum mechanics, we will learn about the behavioral study of a matter. Now, what we are learning here? We are going to learn behavioral study. Which study, my dear students? Behavioral study. Behavioral study, where we are learning a behavioral study of what? Of matter. This quantum mechanics is nothing but a behavioral study. This quantum mechanics is nothing but a behavioral study of matter when it is in when it is it, when wait a minute, when it when it is in motion. Oh god, when it is in motion. Now, behavioral study of a matter when it is in a motion. Now, whatever this behavioral study is there, this behavioral study we are learning about mechanics. We are learning about what? Mechanics. What is mean by mechanics? Mechanics is nothing but the behavioral study of your matter when it is in motion. When it is in motion. Now, you may ask me, ma'am, then when we were learning about classical mechanics at that time, the teacher who was telling us about the thermodynamics, for example, and specifically classical or statistical thermodynamics, where we were learning at that time also, whatever the related faculty was there, he or she has told you must, he or she has told you simply one thing, and that is, whenever you are learning about the classical mechanics or classical things, at that time there also you are learning about the motion of your matter. But in classical mechanics, you have the motions like translational motion, rotational motion, vibrational motion. But in quantum chemistry, you have a specific type of what you can say, motion, and that motion is nothing but simply, that motion is nothing but simply electronic motion. Which motion? Electronic motion. And now with the behavioral study. With the what? Behavioral study. With what do I mean by behavioral study? I do mean by this behavioral study means to determine the observables value. To determine what, beta? To determine the motion of the observable value we can determine by this. But what is the value of this observable? Can we determine it, or what are those values of your observable in your micro state, and this we can determine, like for simply, which I'll note it down. Wait till then. थोडं छोट्या छोट्या वर्ड्स मध्ये मी लिहायचा प्रयत्न करते, कारण भरपूर आपल्याकडे ते सगळे मायक्रोस्टेटचे बिहेवियरल ऑब्झर्वेबल व्हॅल्यूज वी कॅन डिटरमाइन by using simply. It could it wait. It could be a position. बापरे, दिसत नसेल. It could be a position. Next, it could be a velocity. Next could be a momentum. Or you can call that is as an angular momentum. मोमेंटमला MOM लिहिते फक्त, इथं समजून घ्या तुम्ही. Then you can also have the kinetic energy, shortcut मध्ये लिहिते. Then again you can have potential energy. काहीच समझ तो रहे हो ना? And finally you can have the total energy. Means what? I'll tell you each and everything, but just wait till I'm writing. Oh shit. Yeah. Oops. Now, what we are learning, what we learn in this slide, simply when we are learning philosophy of quantum mechanics, and here specifically we are having a microscopic scale, where microscopic scale of matter is telling us information regarding quantum chemistry. And what is mean by quantum chemistry? In this quantum chemistry we are learning the philosophy, and whatever this philosophy is there, this philosophy is telling us about quantum mechanics. And what is mean by this quantum mechanics? Simply you can say, or you can find out the with this quantum mechanics, simply matter's motion means what? Whatever the of the motion is there which is related with your matter, which is of type microscopic scale, and it is telling us information regarding the motion of a observable value. It is regarding motion of a observable value, and whatever this motion is there, this motion is explained by, these motions can be explained by in classical mechanics. So for example, for translational, rotational, vibrational, nuclear, electronic, for each and every these types of motions in classical mechanics, I'm telling you my dear students, where we are learning at the rate microscopic level, where we have the type of classical mechanics or classical type of motions where we have, or classical range we can have at for the type of materials macroscopic, and for those translational, rotational, vibrational, any type of these translations you can say for your sorry with your formulas, with your what formulas, मतलब कि ये सारी चीजें क्लासिकल में जो कि बड़ी बड़ी अमाउंट पे है, उनको सबको एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए हमारे पास में फॉर्मूलाज है। बट अब बात आती है क्वांटम की, मतलब कि क्वांटम केमिस्ट्री बोलो या फिर क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स बोलो, क्योंकि ये ब्रांच ऐसी है कि जिसमें फिजिक्स भी होता है और केमिस्ट्री भी होता है। साइंस तो मतलब फिजिक्स और साइंस मतलब बाप है, और उसके ब्रांचेस कौन कौन है, सिंपली फिजिक्स और केमिस्ट्री। तो अब फिजिक्स वाले फिजिक्स अप्रोच से देखेंगे, बट हम केमिकल अप्रोच से देखते हैं। तो अब ये जो कुछ भी हम मैटर के बारे में पढ़ते हैं, और यहाँ पर सिंपली ये जो कुछ भी आपका मैटर होता है, तो इसमें फॉर the studies of your quantum chemistry, for the studies of your quantum chemistry, you do not have any formula, you do not have any formula, but you do have one thing, and that is nothing but simply observables value। मतलब आप किसकी हेल्प से ये सारा क्वांटम का खेल बताते हो, तो ऑब्जर्वेबल्स वैल्यू से आप ये सारे बताते हो, एक्सप्लेन करते हो क्वांटम केमिस्ट्री। नाउ सम ऑफ यू माइट बी गेटिंग कंफ्यूज, मैम व्हाट डू यू वांट टू टेल अस, आपको क्या बताना है, थोड़ा सा एक बार समझाओ। तो समझाती हूँ आपकी मदर टंग में। पहा नीट पहा, मी सांगण्याचा परत प्रयत्न करते। पहा काय म्हणते मी, देखिए मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ। सिंपली ये जो कुछ भी हम क्लासिकल मैकेनिक्स मतलब मैक्रोस्कोपिक मैम म्हणती है मैं परत, हाँ, मैक्रोस्कोपिक जो कुछ भी मटेरियल्स होते हैं, तो उन मटेरियल्स के लिए जो कुछ भी हम पढ़ते हैं, तो उनके लिए फॉर्मूलाज है हमारे पास। बट यहाँ पर जब हम बात करते हैं क्वांटम केमिस्ट्री की, तो उसको ऑब्वियसली ये ब्रांच हमने पहले ही पढ़ा है कि ये ब्रांच बोले तो ही माइक्रोस्कोपिक की लेवल है पर है। तो अब माइक्रोस्कोपिक लेवल पर हमारे पास में फॉर्मूलाज है क्या बाबा, जैसे कि हम क्लासिकल मैकेनिक्स में बता रहे थे, ट्रांसलेशनल, वाइब्रेशनल, रोटेशनल, ये सारे लेवल्स के लिए, जैसे कि आप लोगों ने सारे इनके वैल्यूज, फॉर्मूलाज, उनको कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है, ये सब कुछ पढ़ा है क्लासिकल थर्मोडायनेमिक्स में वगैरह। बट हियर वी आर लर्निंग क्वांटम मीन्स स्मॉल स्केल। स्मॉल स्केल फिर अभी इसको बताने के लिए हमारे पास में क्या होता है, ऑब्जर्वेबल वैल्यूज वी हैव, एंड वॉट एवर दिस ऑब्जर्वेबल वैल्यूज आर दियर, these observable values can be like position, velocity, momentum, kinetic energy, potential energy, total energy. But to learn all these things, to learn all these things, you must have to know what are the notations. Here we are using for a position, velocity, momentum, kinetic energy, potential energy, and finally the total energy. But before that, whatever up till this in this class we have learned, this is about what to learn, or philosophy of a quantum mechanics here we are learning. But what is mean by quantum mechanics, I think you guys have clear, pretty clear. Yes or no, please tell me what sorry, oh shit, oh shit. थांबा माझी स्लाइड गेली बहुतेक. So what all this slide is explaining us, this whole slide is explaining us about what is quantum chemistry. What is quantum chemistry? Yes. Are you clear, everyone? Please tell me yes or no. Honestly बताओ समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं. So you guys are clear in this slide with, as you told me, by by typing yes in chat box. So what we learn in this class or in this slide specifically, what is mean by quantum what is the philosophy of a quantum mechanics we are learning. But in that only smaller part we have learned, that is nothing but what is mean by a quantum chemistry, what is mean by a quantum chemistry. And now we will learn about why to study the quantum chemistry.